Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody.
Don't cry about what you don't have. Use what you got.
We have to change our mind about ourselves.
You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust, I rise.
We are the brightest, we won't succumb to the darkness. Lord knows we need light right now. Unity's calling, crying out from the mountain, telling us to come home right now. You my brother.
Because I have a dream, my 4 little children one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
I have a dream that my daughter will one day live the life that she wants to live, where she will not be judged because she is the daughter and granddaughter of teen moms, or the color of her skin, or not even that she is a girl, but by the content of her character and her potential to reach her dreams to be and do whatever her heart desires.
I am preparing myself today for the future in engineering. I came here to graduate early. My mind bent on making my future happen. Thank you, Malcolm X, for helping me to understand that it's important to better myself, to be one step ahead, and to keep my vision on my dreams.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You know it's no time to waste, better get up.
I feel safe in the midst of my enemies. I know the truth is all powerful and I will prevail. Thank you for joining the truth, for showing me the truth will always set me free.
Use your success to help create this beautiful symphony of brotherhood.
I think that someone who takes the time to head on what you got going on is only harming themselves. I'd like to thank Coretta Scott King for letting me know that hate is only harming the one who says.
You are as good as anybody else, but you know better than any of these people.
I am no better than anybody else, and there is no one better than I am. I can be a female in healthcare, business, and no one can tell me any different.
If you haven't confidence in yourself, you are twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence, you have won even before you're started.
If I have not enough confidence to try to get the picture, I've failed on my path to possibly get a great shot. With confidence, I've acquired greatness either way. I want to be the best I can be with hard work. Thank you, Marcus Garvey, for showing me that I need to have confidence to be something great.
This is it. You want to try to just keep on striving.
I will never give up my dreams of becoming a nurse. It's something I really want to do. I can bring love and inspiration to this sick world. I don't think I can go wrong with the love I have to help people. Thank you, Ella Fitzgerald, for telling me not to give up on my dreams.
I am not a perfect servant. I am a public servant, doing my best against the odds. As I develop and serve, be patient. God is not finished with me yet.
I am not a perfect young man. I am a public servant fighting against the temptations and lies of the world. I am patient for what's to come and thankful God is not through with me yet. Thank you, Reverend Jackson, for keeping me strong in my faith.
Sometimes I feel discriminated against, but it does not make me angry. It merely astonishes me. How can any deny themselves the pleasure of my company? It's beyond me.
Being discriminated against ceased to anger me any longer. I'm just simply amazed on how anyone dislikes the thought of me being myself. I'm still finding myself. How can you dislike something not even finished yet? The world is narrow-minded, narcissistic, egotistical, selfish place, desperate for something real. The best are always in the minority. Thank you, Zora, for your inspiration and kind words.
I feel he meant that other standards were not meant for us, and so by accepting them, we will never meet our calling. My standards are no longer becoming mine. They are what society thinks I should do and be. These standards erase my identity. I do not need to love myself anymore and realize my standards are so much higher because I was meant to be more. Thank you, Mr. Toomer, for showing me that popularity will always mean lowering myself to someone else's standards.
You see, if you lose your curiosity, then you stop learning.
People are told they have to do and be a certain way, They don't ask questions or risk their popularity. I asked questions because I was curious to know what I needed to know. Thank you, Captain Johnson, for showing us ladies how to speak up on what we need.
Love is, or it ain't. Thin love ain't love at all.
You love fully or you don't. Commit or you don't. I want to show people what real love is. It's powerful, it's beautiful. Thank you, Tanya Morrison, for showing us that true love is all that is truth.
I need to associate myself with more positive, joyful people. It's better to be alone than to be associated with the negative. On the other hand, I want to be loved for others. No one will ever know the struggles they have in common. Thank you, Mr. Washington, for inspiring us to continue our education.
She said that I must always be intolerant of ignorance, but understanding of illiteracy. That some people unable to go to school were more educated and even more intelligent than college professors.
My mother said I have to be able to tolerate ignorance and understand illiteracy because some people who are able to go to school are more educated than those who went to school. Thank you, Maya Angelou, for sharing what real wisdom means to us.
Gossip does not drive out society's problems. Only positivity can do that. Ugliness cannot drive out negativity. Only inner beauty can do that. Thank you, Dr. King, for showing us that the only way to better ourselves is not to lower ourselves to be worse.
There's always hope if we believe in our lives. I believe that if we continue to stand for what's good, for what's right, for what's love, we will live in a better life and a better direction. Thank you, the boss, for teaching us that we can always work together to be better as a country.
I'm for truth, no matter who tells it. I'm for justice, no matter who it is for or against. I'm a human being, first and foremost, and as such, I'm for whoever and whatever benefits humanity as a whole.
If you don't have anybody trying to bring you down and say horrible things about you, you most likely won't have anything to make you push harder and try to do what's right. You know you're doing something right when you have critics. Thank you, Malcolm X, for teaching me it's okay to have haters as long as I'm doing what's right.
I would like to be remembered as a young woman who wants to be seen as a role model
and have more respect from others.
Thank you, Rosa Parks.
Folks, I'm telling you, birthing is hard and dying is mean, so get yourself a little loving in between.
This is from a poem written by Langston Hughes between 1951 and 1967. It's titled Advice. Thank you, Langston Hughes.
My philosophy says that it is okay if people are calling me names. It is only hurting them because you are doing something they are not.
No one is born to notice a skin color as an issue. Parents instill it into our children's minds and make them corrupt. Thank you, Ruby Bridges, for showing us that even a young person can know the truth.
Each person must do what they love. I dedicate myself to live my life serving in the service. I'll be a model of strength to other women. Thank you, Rosa Parks, for being a model to me and other women.
Crying out from the mountain, telling us to come home right now. You my brother.
It's not human nature to push each other down. As long as I'm down on a person, I am trapped from being the person I was meant to be. I was made to serve a purpose. I was made to love. I will look for a way to help others. Thank you, Marian Anderson, for showing me the importance of lifting each other up.
Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek.
If I had dropped out and didn't keep my mind straight, I would be lost without any progress. Now I'm going to graduate in a month, and I'm going to be a great chef in Atlanta. Thank you, Mr. Obama, for being dedicated president for 8 years.
In the flush of love's light, we dare be brave, and suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet, it is only love which sets us free.
My rendition of this stanza is, in the flush of love's light, we sometimes back away because we're afraid. And suddenly we see that love is all we have and is all we'll ever need, only to see it cost sometimes a large fee. Thank you, Maya Angelou, for showing me that love is not always hard.
I bet you just wanna let your light shine. It feel like you've been waiting for the right time. This is your moment, moment, moment. It's time to change the world.
We are the brightest, we won't succumb to the darkness. Lord knows we need light right now. Unity's calling, crying out from the mountain, telling us to come home right now. You my brother.